good. It's good to. Okay. Are you comfortable with that? Uh-huh. Fine, Favor, talk to Nigeria.
Hey Lagos, good morning. My name is Favor, but you can call me Fine Favor. Yeah.
What day you say you're fine? All right, together we will rise through. All right, it's a beauty here, just right here. That's the beauty of VOPFM. All right, I always have favor around me. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I can go to Ebonyi and invade. I mean, sorry, and you don't hear what I talk.
I do not.
Because
I did not hear anything.
You don't hear. But then Lagos, Nigeria. Let's discuss. Let's talk. All right. The three of us will have to do this together. Okay. Let's go around. First story. Let's touch on it one by each. The first story for you, before I start reading the messages and taking your calls, actually, okay? Media entrepreneur and, of course, publisher of Ovation magazine, Daily Momodu, has joined growing voices calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Yes. In a post on his X, handle, Momodu, whose submission was accompanied by one of IPOB's leaders, broadcast reflected on Kanu's continued detention and, of course, the deeper issues driving separatist agitation in the entire Southeast. He argued that the moment, for Biafra was filled, the movement, rather, for Biafra was filled by decades of marginalization and deprivation experienced by the Igbo people. Momodu said a whole lot, he said. But then, here is it. He said, Igbo marginalization actually rekindled Biafra sentiment, according to, the Daily Momodu. And then I will leave that story and quickly head to Plateau State. Plateau State is in the news. A woman leader in a community that has come under a series of attacks in Barikin Ladi local government area has narrated how Fulani militants have been raping and defiling women and young girls in their farms. Bandits rape, slaughter us like animals. This is Plateau community women, the leader crying out and telling government, both state and of course the federal government, to, as a matter of fact, come to their aid, like as quickly as possible. Bandits rape, slaughter us like animals. All right, to Anambra State now, let me also let you know that the Independent National Electoral Commission has extended the ongoing collection of PVC in Anambra State to November 2 to enable eligible voters collect their cards. So in case you are from Anambra State, I think this one is a good news for you. I'll read it again so you can get the information. All right. I said INEC has extended the ongoing collection of PVC in Anambra State to November 2 to enable eligible voters collect their cards. All right. Director Voter Education and Publicity in the state, Mrs. Victoria Eta Messi, made the disclosure in a statement today in Oka. He said INEC has approved the extension of the ongoing collection of PVC in Anambra from October 29 to November the 2nd. Okay, here is my final story. Human rights activist and, of course, public commentator Mahdi Shehu has warned that the ruling APC may soon face the same downfall that fell the PDP, saying power built on arrogance and injustice cannot last forever. Power built on arrogance and injustice cannot last forever. Let me bring in the favors here. Power built on arrogance and injustice cannot last forever. The PDP has been doing, the APC has been doing the gra, showing their muscles, showing their power, and making it look like, well, it's the only party in Nigeria. But this man, Shehu, has come out to say that, well, APC, be doing your own. You guys are going to collapse just the same way that the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, collapsed, and they are actually gasping for breath right now. But for some persons will tell you, well, the APC or the PDP was pulled down with the help of the former governor of Rivers State. That is the former governor Nyesom Wike, and now the Federal Capital Territory Minister. If not, that the PDP would have still be very, 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 very strong. All right. I want to get your thought, your opinion on these. Is it big favor or fair favor, or what's the favor now? Talk to us. What do you think about this statement by this man Shehu about the APC? It will collapse like a pack of cards, just like PDP has collapsed. Before you leave here for your IT, you will learn a whole lot. In a couple of days, you will learn more.
I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say.
It's okay. You will learn. You wait for me for Zaoza room. I mean the studio. That studio, okay? All right. Everyone, let's start reading your messages, okay? Let's do a couple of your messages, and we analyze it through back to back like that, okay? But we get to open up the studio lines and then call out the WhatsApp number so you can get set for it.
So Lagos City, you can join us via phone call on 0700 903 903 903 or send in your text. Concise and comprehensive messages. Make your messages brief on 081 717 56338. I'll take that again. 081 717 56338. Nikami Judy, the sweetest name on radio. The 92 years old Paul B are re-elected in good health. Congratulations to him. What keeps this East African men healthy even at close to 100 years, while some here are mere vegetables at 92? Steve Ikelu from Maryland. Good morning. Let it be said that the governor's movement to the APC is because more money are being looted from the people and given to them to use to call the electoral and other shots. No sane person would move to APC to lose. Tochukwu Adiele Thompson from Obani Koro. Greetings to you, Judy, Prince Ayotek from Arena Market. He's saying Edo government led by Mr. Monday is taking too much. Even Lagos State, where Mr. President comes from, have not given such laws. Africa still has a long way to go. What is a 92-year-old man still looking for in the office? Concerning the INEC chairman, let's all be watchful. Government has buried the citizens en masse by going about demolition of buildings when their primary assessment is to protect lives and properties. It is quite unfortunate. Let them release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Prince Ayotek from Arena Market. Good morning. I hope Mr. Nnamdi Kanu is mentally stable. How will he suddenly change his mind all of a sudden? I don't understand this. It is important that they examine his mental state. I hope he's not under torture of any sort, because suddenly changing does not really make sense. People have praised him for his last move in the courts. Then why this change? Trude from Ayetoro. Governor Okpegolo, I hope I got that name right, of Edo State.
Okpegolo.
Okay.
You want to pronounce that? You bite your tongue.
The governor of Edo State has shown his masters and supporters
okay, go ahead.
that he has nothing good to offer the state except circus. This is a lesson for Edo citizens. Shame to Africa, as Paul Biya is declared winner in Cameroon. Finally, PDP must borrow themselves good sense in handling this chairmanship debacle. Wajay Osadebe from Shasha. You must put on a Siwaju cap as idolatry. The president is in grave danger. Live from Iyeshiota.
Okay.
Mr. Jude, Cameroon president is not the oldest in Africa. Be warned, some of our leaders here in Nigeria are over 100 years. They presented fake age to us. Truth must be told.
Okay.
Good morning, VOP. Please, someone should tell Barrister Darlington that anyone advocating for Obi to vice Atiku, the same person is at the same time advocating for the continuity of this present APC government. Because that day of the election, many people like me, who would take the risk to go to the poll because of Obi, will stay back home and watch TV. Thereby, the day may go well for APC. This is the real picture of the 2027 election if Obi's name will not be in the ballot as presidential candidate. Okay. If you like, believe it. If you don't like, don't believe it. From Nze CMO. Good morning, Jude. Dia of Obia of Cameroon in Nigeria, yes, they will try, but it will not work. Tinubu can lobby the Senate just to find his way to be life president. I don't get that. Heard something like that. He has caged Lagos State for over 25 years now. Good morning, VOP. My name is No Big Man in Bus Stop.
Is that the person's name?
Yes, that's what he said. My name is No Big Man in Bus Stop.
For Bus Stop. Everybody around enter the see people. Lagos. It's okay.
He says, see how human beings is worshipping their fellow human being by wearing cap. The governor stated this earlier. The time he won the governorship by going to Abuja and bowing to the president, the man that gave him the governorship. Let us continue after this world. We are going to somewhere that is internal. Bonjour, Kamejude. It's me, engineer Orji Kalu from Benin Republic. For the Paul Biya of Cameroon, yes, such can happen to Nigeria. Even that's what Nigeria is into already. As far as APC Tinubu government has given instructions to shoot peaceful protesters, both NSAS protesters and prophets, and Prophet Mazin and the freedom protesters. Happy birthday to you, our lovely Ikami Judy. I wish you more years ahead to celebrate, because this is just the beginning of your year set by God Almighty.
Thank you so
Amen.
handsome. Thank you so handsome. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Jude. My name is Uchenna. I love your passion. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Good morning, Ikami Jude. Let me teach you English this morning. Okay. He says Paul Biya was regretted. Like the election was rigged. He was elected, not re-elected.
Okay.
These are reasons.
Teach me English.
But I don't think there's anything like re-elected in English.
I understand what it is
yeah,
saying.
I get. These are reasons why they don't listen to anybody or respect the law or the judiciary. Look at the madness going on in Edo State. CAP has become a ticket for you now to be a member of a party. Shame on the hungry Nigerians who will still wait for them 2027 with sacrifice and allow themselves to be used again to rig themselves again into power. Okay. Satim from Orisu Bari.
Okay.
Ikami Judy, good morning. You don't see what your governor they do. You sure say not be the indie army brother on a vote for the 83 years old. Sir, please can you help us with this name? Alasene Kutara. Is that right?
Okay.
Won over 50%. He has been president of Ivory Coast since 2010. That is about 15 years in office. He's going the route of Paul Biya, who has done 40 years in power. Okay. Let's not even go to Tanzania, where a woman is president and all opposition members are either dead, arrested, or in exile. A fact that political wickedness and authoritarianism is not about gender, it also goes to show that Africans lack the mental capacity to govern themselves. A big shame. Jude, I know Tokam then that Kanu made a mistake sacking his lawyers at a very critical time when your party Frank Ayala said Kanu made the right move, misrepresenting the fact that he studied law. Good morning, VOP. and good morning to people of Nigeria. This is Ikenna from Ikorodu. He's saying, I think what is happening in Edo State is a sign of an hijacked government. Tell me if Monday was voted by the people, he will not be doing what he is doing. Again, this shows that we are not in a democracy, because in democracy, you cannot mandate anyone to put on someone's cap. If not, you will be suspended.
Mm-hmm.
We have a big problem in Nigeria. God save Nigeria.
Favor, let's look at it. The Edo State government has said all of the commissioners, anybody with the under Edo State government, must use Tinubu cap, that branded cap. This morning they said it. They told everyone. In fact, if the governor figures you out and say, you under my government, you're not using Tinubu's cap, it means you are out of the party completely.
Out of what party?
Out of the
APC party. Why do? Is this supposed to be so?
Beautiful. So it means that the governor is now saying everybody must bow to that cap.
So is it like a law? I feel like it's infringing on their rights, because I have every right to dress how I want to dress. It's not part of the constitution that I have to wear a particular cap to be part of a party. So why? It's wrong to me. I feel it's wrong.
And some people call it bully.
It's looking like,
I
won't say bully, but it's looking like. So it's now, so if I don't, is there like a punishment if I don't choose to follow such rules? Is there a punishment attached to it?
Of course. He said you're leaving the party completely.
But why? Is this supposed to be so? It's wrong.
You'll be expelled completely.
It's wrong. It's not even supposed to be so.
So now let's look at what is the meaning of loyalty? How far should we be loyal to, all of these leaders, What is the meaning of loyalty in the first place? How would you describe loyalty? How far should you go ahead to be so loyal to someone? As a president, you want to let him know, well, you respect him, but then
I can be loyal, but I don't have to wear your cap to show you I'm loyal to you. Me being in your party.
The person I even want to ask is, okay, I am under the party. Am I under you? Is the party him? Is the party the president? Or is the party for the general? At this point, we might see it as something trivial, because we are looking at it, it's just a cap. As time goes on, it might be that this time we are all mandated to put on a cap with the Tinubu brand and logo and everything. And it gets to a point where no one has a say anymore. What he says is final. What he says...
It's already looking like it. For the fact that you have to put a rule that everybody should wear your cap. How does cap relate to whatever thing they've been put there to do? Like, what's even the correlation? Putting on a cap to show that you're under a party and you're there to work. So...
Some will say, well, it's Abuja. He's Abuja governor now, so he needs to pay homage or loyalty to those who put him there. It's not like Edo voted him as a governor.
I thought he was voted in. Okay,
you understand? There's what we call Abuja governor. Person with where Abuja, you understand? Give him this position. After all, the president came out to say at the time, he said, "Do you want me to give you?" How did he even say it? My fans will remind me now. Can I remember now? I will give you Edo State or something like that, cha. I know my people will give me the exact word. Just watch. We're waiting. You soon read it now. Don't worry. So the president has decided to give Edo people a governor. Or give a governor to Edo people.
Edo State. Is he supposed to be so? I thought the people were supposed to vote him in, and he's supposed to serve the people. So it's looking like he's working for him rather than working for the people.
The people. And at this point, Nigerians will say we are not actually practicing a democracy. It's just a name. We are in a democratic government, but we are not actually doing things according to the democracy.
It's giving an authoritarian kind of government. The fact that this is my rule, you have no choice but to.
At this point, it starts with the cap, and next thing we are saying
to be something else.
Okay, imagine if all governors in their state, governors in Nigeria, APC state, said everyone, if you are a civil servant under me, if you work under me, you must have that cap.
It's nonsense.
No, let's imagine.
Sorry to say, but
okay. What's the benefit that comes with wearing the cap?
It shows that you're actually supporting the person, Abi.
Yeah.
Why?
Are there any specific benefits that
openly supporting the president? It means you are showing your deep loyalty.
At this point, there is a very,
no, imagine say you're governor for your state, say everybody must dress like that. Yeah.
But why?
That's it.
A very thin line between loyalty.
That's why I said it's giving authoritarian kind of government, because there is no even correlation with wearing cap and you ruling and doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's, to me, I feel it's wrong.
Nigeria.
It's wrong, but to him, he's right. He has already said he's going to be giving the president, I think about 2 million votes. Is it 1 million or 2 million he mentioned? I can't remember.
Oh, he said it.
Yes. He said
openly,
in 2027, he is giving the
he's
president
openly saying he's going to rig the
election.
election, because you can't be speaking for the mind of the people if you're willingly saying you're giving.
Imagine,
so people that vote, it means people vote literally.
Just
in
imagine
quote,
from the Edo State,
might not
that's
count
2
allegedly,
million
because you're
votes.
saying you're giving. Are you the one in yourself? Are you 2 million persons? Because you're saying you are going to be voting for, I don't know, as you yourself, you're like 2 million people. If you are told you're giving a vote, it should be 1. So why you openly, this is even wrong, sir. You're supposed to be, I don't know, you're supposed to be probed for these statements. You're saying you're giving him 2 million votes. How are you going to make that possible? He has to explain. So what do you mean?
In family self, no reach 2 million, Abi. Maybe not in family, maybe no. Let's look at it. Maybe friends, relatives, cousins, and all of these. Maybe
I don't
the
even
entire Okwewolo family.
Even
you know,
okay,
maybe.
even if they
how
are
many is the
1 million,
population of Edo
how
State?
does he know that his
That's
So
it.
it's his own family.
how does he know that his full family, his friends would want to vote for?
So it's going to be influencing their decision, and that's even wrong. So that
Very,
statement
very wrong.
alone is supposed to be probed for that.
Probe, you say?
Yes. For saying such statement openly that you're going to give the president 2 million votes, like, how are you going to make that possible?
To come and give an explanation to
that
Nigerians
statement.
as how possible.
How
it
are
would
you
be
planning
give
to do
2
such?
million votes.
Okay. Edo State is a funny place, you know. Under this current administration, a whole lot is happening where you see local government chairman being unseated, forced out of office, and all of that, and you begin to wonder what's happening. Now we're still in democracy. What did
that's the same thing. It's giving an authoritarian
At this
kind
point-
of government. It's not
at this
giving
point, I feel like
democracy
we
no
don't even have
longer.
a state government. The federal is like they are taking charge of everything. I feel the state's governorship or the state's yes, the state's governorship should actually be left for the states to handle. At this point, it feels like the federal has just said, "Oh, I'm the one that is going to be selecting who is going to rule the people."
It's giving like
And
they don't
since
have
the
power.
presidentship is coming from the APC government, I'm not even surprised that it was the president himself that said, "Oh, let me." Like he said, let me give this governor to you guys.
Not be like I said, now like he said. Don't worry.
Let me give the governor to the people. Did not say this is who we want.
He chose for them.
He chose for them.
Okay, well, whether you like it or not, that's it. All right. Let's look at that other message again.
Okay. Good morning, Ikame Judy and Praise Chinaka. Solomon Asika from Mushin is saying, Ikame, you asked if such could happen in Nigeria like Paul Biya. The answer is yes. Because what's happening now, about 20 years ago, I can't imagine such happening. Most especially the insecurities and killings.
Paul Biya is, guys, Paul Biya is 92 years old.
Yes.
He's the president of Cameroon. He just won an election again. That would see him through from now up until 2032. So he's going to be 99 years old.
And there's every possibility that he will win an election again.
How do you know? I said this here this morning that if this guy win again, I mean, if he did alive
for someone to have been
for
in power
that
long, he's going to contest again.
For that long,
he's going to die there. Simple.
For
That's
that
what
long?
it is.
Why? Give. I thought they say we are the leaders of tomorrow. Give other people room to lead.
Young minds that they have things that they would want to put in place.
And he's been there for 42 years.
42 years. I was even about to say 40 years.
42 years. He did there as president. Sit down where?
Is there no age like fixed that when you get to this certain age you can you can
I
occupy
think civil
such
servants are supposed to
office
retire
at a certain
The
age? So
Cameroon
it's
government
not
doesn't give you that. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. Even if you get there, you change the whole of things to favor you.
rather than favoring the people.
That's it. That's
and
Africa.
At the end of the day, we say we are practicing
That's Africa.
Democracy.
That's Africa. Everyone wants to
So it was voted in.
rigged, elected.
Allegedly.
Well, I don't know, but what I know right now is there is this basketball big one in that country right now. massive protests. People are saying no, agitations here and there.
So if the people do not want him, then who are those that voted him in, and why is
for there to be a protest after the election?
My Cameroonian friend also, we spoke after the morning show this morning. She was telling me, said, see, the thing is, it's not Paul Biya that is actually ruling right now. It's the wife and the daughter. That the one really, because Paul Biya is 92-year-old man. You really cannot do it.
He should rest. It's time for him to rest.
It's just the wife and the daughter that are saying, you come here, you go there, and all of that. Trying to just having their way around things in the country. That's what's happening. So I asked a question. That was I asked a question. I said, can this happen? Can that happen in Nigeria?
I wouldn't be
surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You won't be surprised. Why do you think so? Let me hear from you first.
Why do I think those can happen?
Like it can happen in Nigeria.
Okay, the last election that happened, a lot of person came out and said this was not the person we wanted, blah 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 blah. But he's actually still in the office, so I wouldn't be surprised. Normally they are supposed to rule for 8 years, but I say allegedly, there
has been a type of they've wanted before to move it to 16 years, but I think it did not work out. There was a time that we were hearing that they wanted to increase the tenureship to that of 16 years.
No, is 5 or 6 years?
5 or 6 years.
In Nigeria?
Yes.
No. I tell you, so it's 8 years now normally.
No, 2 years.
2 years.
Sorry, 2 tenors rather.
2 years.
4
8 years.
4 years. That's 8 years. So right now they're now saying no, that 8 is too much. Maybe it should be just come as the president. Stay
if you have 8 years,
5 years or 6 years. Okay. It doesn't be agreed on right now anyway. Yeah, that's it.
Then you have enough time to do whatever it is you want to do. Why do you need to extend your years? You give other people to rule. You've had 4 years to rule, and if by chance you get elected the second time, 8 years to rule. So if you're not able to show any workings or whatever, or any change with that, why do you need extra year to still? You had enough time to work. Why?
You've not accomplished in the last 8 years.
Okay. That's enough time to do whatever change, whatever policies or whatever you feel you need to be changed. So why do you still need extra years to? It wouldn't make sense.
Okay. Let's look at more now.
Good morning, Jude. The statement of hold your governor accountable is the most senseless and irresponsible statement coming from the most insensitive government. This Tinubu administration is a colossal failure, having the worst set of rulers, including Akpabio, mayor from Festac. Good morning, voice of the people. It seems Nigeria is becoming something else now. We must be careful. That's in the Boise Cosmos. Messaging from Ikeja. Ikameju there. Nigeria needs God to work on our leaders like Akpabio, Wike, Hope Uzodinma, Nwafuru, Oji Uzokalo. Let God use them. He can do anything. He can do anything with them because these are major problems in Nigeria. Chidi Ewelike from Orisubari Shasha. Good morning, my brother. My name is Pastor Tony Alabi from Ipak. The issue of 92-year-old man winning election in Cameroon was indeed worrisome. What is an old man of such years still offering to this new generation? This man is very close to the grave. He should go home and rest well so he doesn't die there, as it would be shameful. Thanks. If I was a Cameroonian, I would allow Paul Biya to rule till death calls because they are as confused as Nigerians. The same can happen anywhere in Africa apart from Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger. What of a country where the dead ruled for over 6 years? What country is that?
Okay.
It is a pity that political figures from the south is secretly working against Nnamdi Kanu release. I am confident that the president will pardon Nnamdi Kanu despite the secret plot by some southeastern rulers, southeastern leaders to ensure he is not released. Mr. Babu.
Let's again look at the issue of the southeast and then look at the issue of Nnamdi Kanu. You are an Igbo lady. At least you've had discussion at home, in school, with your friends, with a couple of persons as regards what is happening in the southeast, especially about Nnamdi Kanu. At least, you must have had one discussion about this man, as regards what's happening in the southeast. Currently or recently, we've heard that the person, like the set of people actually holding, or the person holding Nnamdi Kanu behind bars is not the president. It is some Igbo elites, some Odogus in Igbo land that they are the ones actually holding this man. Because if all of them can actually come together under the same umbrella, speaking the same language to the president would have listened. In your opinion, I'm directing this to you because you are an Igbo. What do you think about this issue? It is not the president anymore. It is not the North. Now, Igbo man,
I didn't know about
Nnamdi
that.
Kanu. How would you look at it? Is it true? Do you consider that as true?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know how true that information is. I don't know if he's being held by Igbo people, so I don't know.
When I say Igbo people, I mean
some elders, like
really don't want him released.
Why though?
Because if they do, if he's released, their political whatever will just diminish. It will just come down. Their name will stop shining. Like it will just, they feel he's a threat to, some big names in Igbo land, and so they should just leave him there for now. Especially now that some are actually eyeing to be, vice president in the next, should I call it regime or government now?
Is a threat to what? To what?
To them personally, political threat, because Nnamdi is a big name according to what we know. So if he's released like that, you're not going to hear somebody again for Southeast.
Okay,
he's a big fish. Do you understand it? So that's why I'm looking at it. Do you consider as true that this man is being held by some big shots in the Southeast?
I wouldn't be surprised, because I think you're right. There's no how, if he's been held for this long and a lot of big names in court from the East have not come together to actually demand his release, so it might be true. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how true that is, but
okay, we'll open up the studio lines now, everyone. Let's just talk around all of these issues. We have so many other messages to read, but let's take it one after the other. 0700 903 90. Let's put you into the discussion, okay, quickly. 0700 903 903 903. WhatsApp 081 717 56338. You will move away from your radio set or turn down the volume so we can hear each other. 60 seconds for you, okay? Mind what to say on the national radio. Thank you so much. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Julia. Kanu, Julia.
Good morning.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you so much.
May the Lord continue to increase you on all fronts.
Amen.
Professionally, financially, materially, and otherwise.
Amen.
My name is Mary. I'm coming from Preston.
Okay. Thank you, Mayor.
You see, there was a question you just asked the young lady a couple of minutes ago, whether that thing is applicable in Canada. It's already in the pipeline in Nigeria now. In Nigerians try to take up back their country by 2027. Did you ever believe that somebody, now cap is now an issue in the state? Cap, somebody's choice of cap. A governor that's supposed to be the chief servant of the state is now telling us. So those things that happened from 2023 are signs of Cameroon pattern.
Okay.
You see, we have office of the first son, office of the first daughter, first lady. So it's in the making. So I think Nigerians should wake up because telling all Nigeria it can happen is a lie. This man that is everybody knew, even himself told us that he knew that we did not vote for him. He said it now. So he didn't feel he was able to maneuver. So it's just that Nigerians should wake up and face INEC, face judiciary, and face Tinubu and the APC and recover this country. That is the only way.
Okay.
So for this country to move on, it's not under this. It's like under this APC, like a camera passing to the eye of a needle.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for calling. Thank you.
Karim from Ijaniki says, hi Judy, well done. See, those electing Bier or Bois, they are smart. They will make him sign billions without him understanding what he is signing. Unless he has a trusted peer. Unlike how Tinubu was embarrassed nationally and internationally via amnesty, and he took it funny without recourse to those who evaluated the files. If Nnamdi them go back life imprisonment. In the same way, those surrounding Tinubu are his enemies. In my parlance, two persons can't miss lies. It's either the person being told does not know, but the person telling it knows he's telling lies. Please tell Tinubu he has 19 months to execute capital projects to redeem his face and image.
All right. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judah.
Good morning.
My name is Shabit calling from it.
Okay.
I don't like people telling Tinubu that revisiting Nnamdi Kanu will bring peace in Igbo land.
Okay.
It's just like leaking the secret, because they don't need peace in Igbo land, in Southeast. So if they need peace in Southeast, they could have released this man for long. But telling them like that, you say, they don't need peace. They don't love the Southeast now. They don't need our peace. That's the reason why they are holding that man up to now. If they need peace, they could have released that man now. And again, let nobody say that what happened in Cameroon will not happen in Nigeria. What happened in Nigeria is more than what happened in Cameroon. What is always happening in Nigeria is more than what is happening in Cameroon. How are you sure that Tinubu is going 2031? How are you sure? With all this plan, with all this concussion way in the cook, who tell you? Who knows him very, very well knows that he loves power. His power tasty. Who told you that he will live 2031? He's not going anywhere. 2027 is dusted and done and dusted. So let us talk how he will leave the power 2031. That is what we are planning for now. What happened in Cameroon can happen in Nigeria 20 times and nothing will happen.
All right. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you indeed.
Good morning, Judea. I am Charles from Bariga. I want to congratulate Paul Asiwaju of Cameroon. Hey.
Just get to the next
Good
one.
morning. This is Adewale from Oshodi saying we Nigerian citizens should not be deceiving ourselves. Nigerian politicians are now taking advantage of Nigeria as companies, not a country. That is why they are so desperate to become in government. Just imagine, where is Yaya Bello today? 95% of this current administration are looters. Many of them are still on fraud cases, and they are still bold to be saying any opposition join their party.
What's it saying?
It is very, very...
Yeah, it's clumsy. It's tight.
Somebody should tell the governor of Edo State to face his governance and leave the cap alone. Can you imagine Edo North Senatorial District is not safe? Our people can't farm again, and that's Jared Tenebe of a man is overbearing. As for PDP, that party needs to be deregistered because the level of confusion in that party is beyond human control. That is John from Ijaniki.
All right. Hello. Good morning here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
And good morning, everybody in the studio.
Yeah.
My name is Chike. I'm calling from Apapa. Yes. Jude, you said something like the Southeastern leaders are some of the reasons why Nnamdi Kanu has not been released. It is very, very clear. I want some people to understand that the Southeasterners are indirectly fighting war with their leaders. The Hope Uzodinma that is very close to Tinubu now is even closer to him than the vice president. He was a very close ally to Muhammad Buhari that arrested Nnamdi Kanu. In Ebonyi State, my baby governor with his godfather, they are very close to Tinubu. Anything that Tinubu told them, that's what they will do. You go to Enugu State, that one is also the same thing. Anambra State, Toledo is going in the same direction. So this is very clear that these guys, if they want Nnamdi Kanu to be released, they will release him. When you talk about the Igbo leaders, the top decision makers in Igbo land are the governors. So, but they are the one romancing with the president who said he's going to continue from where Buhari, who arrested Nnamdi Kanu. He said he's going to continue from where the man stopped. So what are we saying here? It's very clear. There are governors who are fighting the people because they are indirectly fighting the people. Whatever, anything, any kind of problem that comes around the people that did not affect the political initiative, they are not interested. So that's what I want us to understand. The governors are the one voting in Nnamdi Kanu in the prison. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.
So this person says, the president asked, do you want me to give you Edo State?
I tell you, so my people go rescue me now. I'm not always alone here.
So the president asked, do you want me to give you Edo State? And he ordered them, go get me Edo State. That is Ike now for Ikorodu.
If I
so go get me Edo State.
In the church of God, you hear shout power. Abby. Okay, let's talk to this person first. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, my guy.
Yes.
How did you do?
Talk to me.
Yeah, you do from Ekpo speaking.
All right.
I'm here because you are there.
Yes, not so.
See, my guy, they could not be distort fact. When the president said that he was an aspirant campaigning, are you getting me?
When he said
so
what?
When he said that statement that do you want me to give you a do state, it was an aspirant, it was not the president. He said
are you sure?
Yes, go and check YouTube. This is YouTube. Go and check it. He said it as a somebody that is an optimistic person, as a person who knows, who believes that he was going to become president. Are you getting me? Do you understand? just like your station, I used to hear them. They will say the president say, get it, grab it, eat it.
Hello. Oh, now. You for wait. How can you tell me that the president said this while he was still campaigning? So what power does he have to give out Edo?
As an aspirant.
Not gonna come see me. I don't understand what this guy is saying. It's okay. Make a note of this. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Okay. All right.
That man did not know what he's saying. The president is there before making that announcement.
Okay.
So that is the same guy that always turn your attention to another thing. Most of the time that every time that does this legal thing. That was the guy. Thank you.
Oh. So that's the same guy. Okay. Wait, let me talk to you first. I'm looking for that statement. Okay, hold on. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir. Yeah. Thank you so much for the good job. We really appreciate. But talking about Nnamdi Kanu release, my brother, you see, what I see is that time will come when naturally this man will gain his freedom. The truth is obvious. Everybody knows what the fact is. But if you rely on the elite, the top elites in Igbo land, it's not going to come. We are divided as Igbos. I'm very, very sorry about that, but I don't know why we have decided to take that path. Well, like I said, his release, his freedom is going to come naturally. Just watch. Then talking about the mandating people to wear a particular branded cap. Well, it is funny. They have turned this country to a country of mediocrity, where everything just happens. But what I want us to really cast our mind to is history. You know, if you remember very well, sir, Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon those days, remember that the man wanted people to worship him, or the images that he put in place. He was so power hungry and wanted everybody to honor him. Eventually, what happened to him? So you remember Hitler of Germany. The man was this kind of person too that wanted everybody to be under him. He dominated people. Eventually, what happened to him? The list is so much. How about Idi Amin of Uganda? How about Saddam Hussein? These are very powerful men of the world. Our president is doing that part. he should know that he's just a human. Let this man allow people to breathe and live their life normal. You cannot force everything to fall the way you want it. Okay. How dare you try to make everybody be your loyalist at the expense of whatever that matters to you, just to make sure that you continue to remain in power? Are you not actually looking at yourself as a mere human? I think you should think about that. Thank you so much and have a good day.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Tinubu was already the president of Nigeria when he made that statement. All right? As the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I will give you Edo, or we give Edo to you. Tinubu tells the APC, you know. In fact, I will now play the full video right now. As regards that. So I'm going this far to correct you, bro. Let's listen to our president when he made that statement. As the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I will give you Edo, or we give Edo to you. Tinubu tells the APC. Okay, you know. Okay. Now, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I'm going this far to correct you, bro. Let's listen to our president when he made that statement.
We are still going to fight for.
Or we give Edo.
You know me well. You know I am not sure money well. We are still going to fight further. Don't worry, we are with you. You will not walk alone. One thing I can show you is this. Do you want Edo back? Yeah! As the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I will give Edo back to you.
I am the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I will give Edo. Do you want Edo back?
But does the president have such power? Like, does he have such power? Like, that's the state. Is he supposed to have?
He first asked, do you want Edo back? And said, yes.
Gave it to him.
I said, I am the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I will give Edo back to you.
And he gave him
talk and do.
And so why would somebody not say they should wear cap? So they were trying to just bring, say,
and this whole thing is happening in front of our eyes. Oh my God, I don't even know.
Rufai will say empirical evidence. That is a simple matter. It's a simple matter. Very, very simple. Do you want Edo back? I will give it to you. Some persons are really surprised right now, but it's okay.
We are still going to fight further. Don't worry, we are with you. You will not walk alone. One thing I can show you is this. Do you want Edo back? Yeah! As the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I will give Edo back to you. Edo will turn to a beautiful, if not more beautiful than Lagos, will be equal to Lagos. Be assured of that.
All right, VOP 90.3 FM. Let's take more calls now. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning. Here, what's your name?
Good morning, Kamikide.
Good morning.
Thank God for you playing that player. Some people just come to radio station to confuse mind. Why? Especially that guy that I call. He just divert your mind to something else. Have a nice day.
Okay. 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call. All right, let's look at that message now. Let's look at that message.
Demolition and wearing of Asiwaju cap can't change the way we see the government or force us to embrace their party. Rather, performance and having empathy on general public. John Hollis from Mushin. Good morning, VOP. Please inform the people that nothing is wrong with Nnamdi Kanu. What he did may not be understood by many who are not well grounded in law. What he did is very necessary and essential in his case, especially where it is clear that the decisions to be meted in his case will be very disastrous if he fails to establish at the trial court his objections to the jurisdiction of the court. To adjudicate on a matter, it has no power to doing so. If he fails to correct the mistakes made by his counsel now, but decided to engage his witnesses, which definitely shall not yield any good results in the court, and he is considered to life imprisonment.
All right, let's leave it there. Hello, good morning here. What's your name and where you calling from? Good morning. You can also reach me on WhatsApp, okay? WhatsApp number is 0817175638. Okay? Yeah. Good morning. Are you there? Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Hello, top of the morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Fred.
Okay.
That guy that called, his name is A.D. Pepperdale. That's what he used to call himself.
Mm.
And he used to call all other radio stations to distract and give false information. Please beware of him.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Talk to us. Move away from your radio.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
I can hear me.
I can hear you.
Yeah, this is Mr. Easy calling.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm calling from around Lagos. You see, regarding Nnamdi Kanu's case, I don't want anybody to blame that man for what he's doing. Nnamdi Kanu knows what he's doing. He knows his rights. He knows Nigerian law. He also knows foreign law. The thing is, if he is his lawyer that is handling these things, this case, they won't pinpoint those truths, those hidden truths that he needed to bring out. So let him do it. If you see one of the hearing that he had, the last one, he told the court that, I know from your own court, it is not right from you to judge me what is not in Nigerian constitution. There are things this guy is letting the court, the judge rather, to know that judge that this thing is not right for to do. So if his lawyer that is representing him, they won't tell these facts to him. So let this man go ahead and also bring the truth that Nigerians did not know. Let him expose the black and white so that the whole world will know what's happening.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, hold on. Hello, good morning to you.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Shola. I'm calling from Ipeda.
Okay.
See, I've noticed something. We have normalized some impurities in this country. Should the president make such a statement, which can what the president of America make such a statement that, do you also think as the president of the Federal Republic I will give you this? Is that not a position? Is that not manipulation? And the same president said scratch grab. The same country we hear, we see Henry Chairman saying there was a glitch. This is a country of anomalies, abnormalities. It's a shame. That's not what I want to say. It's a question. Is it normal? It is well.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Obina from France. Obina, okay, he didn't put where he's from. He says, please stop blaming Africans for what is happening in Cameroon and Ivory Coast. It is the handwork of imperialist France. That message is from Obina. Good morning, VOP. Very soon, every Edo individual must wear Tinubu cap anywhere in Nigeria, or they will be arrested and sent to Kuje Correctional Center for the Edo man head to be examined. Elder Samuel from Oshodi. Ikami Judia, good morning. To see President Tinubu, I am begging him that God has been speaking to him to free Nnamdi Kanu, but he has blocked his ears. Not until when the warning will be anarchy that he cannot control, because even though Even though Reverend Francis Mbaka came by himself, still Tinubu ignored his apologies. I think Tinubu is comparing himself to God. Release him. Release Nnamdi Kanu. Hear the word of God from Elder Ikon.
That person don't read Bible. I don't tell me for the read. Okay.
Good morning, VOP. You people are really doing great. I believe with time they'll release Nnamdi Kanu. Blessed. This is Mazi from Orisubari, Lagos. Good morning, voice of the people. Anyone saying Igbo elites are the ones holding Kanu's release are not Nigerian government is a liar from the pit of hell. So if Nigerian government listens to Igbo elites, how come he has not granted their many requests regarding, including dredging the river of Niger and other places, and also including Southeast in the scheme of things? It is not releasing Kanu coming from the Igbo elites that he listened to. Indeed, there was a country, quite unfortunate. The whole world is watching Nigeria. Gifts from Lagos Island.
Okay.
Ikami Julia, the president said he asked the governor, do you need Edo? And he said yes. And he gave it truly. Elder Deacon Owo from Mafoluku, Oshodi. Good morning, voice of the people family. Nigeria is no longer what it used to be. I pity the next generation if our generation does nothing to correct the abnormalities. Nnamdi Kanu's case is beyond the government and its cabal. They are confused. Nnamdi Kanu is a real Igbo man. Read the history of Igbos and their ideology. You will understand what I mean. Today and beyond, Nnamdi Kanu remains the Moses of Igbo people. Igbo will definitely regain their glory. It is a matter of time and patience. Daniel from Apapa. Good morning, Judea. The new INEC chairman that is running his mouth on how he will perform a miracle in 2027, didn't he see Edo State's governor giving out that ridiculous order? Is that not a kind of campaign for the president, even before the official date by the INEC for campaign season? Judea, if care is not taken, this country will be having another Paul Biya in Nigeria because the president is making himself a god. Thanks. That's Vincent, aka But Why from Mushin. Judy, good morning. This scholar that is always calling to insult, he's just an hungry thug of that political.
It's okay. Just leave it. Okay. All right, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. All right. The messages I'm seeing right now, yeah? Okay. Let me hold on a while and then read this one. I like the video you just played. That shows you are the professor in practice. Ozochi Kwando MP from Big Gundu. All right. Thank you so much. Now you sabi. Now you just sabi. I'm going on a very short break and I will be right back. Lagos, stay with me. I'm going to wear Joe.
Lagos, are you ready? The Niger Landlord Summit 2025 is here. Join us on Saturday, 1st November 2025 at the Golden Tulip Hotel, International Airport Road for the biggest gathering of real estate minds in Nigeria. Come and discover how to profit from the booming housing demand in Nigeria. Explore funding and investment opportunities that work. Gain insights and government housing policies shaping the market. Experience the latest prop tech innovations transforming property ownership. Network with top developers, investors, and policy makers all in one room. Don't miss this power-packed event. Registration is 50,000 naira only, with full access to sections, exhibitions, with premium networking and refreshment. How to register? Make payment to VOPFM account number 112-416-8488. Again, 112-416-8488. Zenith Bank. Send your proof of payment via WhatsApp to 0707 115 4297 0707 115 4297. The Niger Landlord Summit 2025. Profitability in real estate management, prospects and opportunities. Your gateway to wealth. through real estate, powered by VOP 90.3 FM.
It's the voice of the people, 90.3 FM. Hey, everyone, are you ready for the Niger Landlord Summit that'll be going down on Saturday, 1st day of November? Hey, it's gonna be heavy. All right, but then the like some would tell me the Saturday lady is here. Talk to us about
the Niger lady, the Niger landlord lady.
The Niger landlord. This is not Saturday.
It's Saturday.
You know your show is always Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me, Jude. Okay, so the Niger Landlord Summit is. We are at the countdown right now. Okay. There's just a few days to go, and I'm already very, very super excited. I'm super pumped because I know that it's going to be a very explosive event. Yes, it's an event that I call a transformative event, right? It's an event that you come to get, skills and information,
of course,
and resources that would help you generate wealth that will transcend your lifetime. So a lot of people think that, why am I going to come and pay this token fee? And it's not as if I'm going to get most of our Niger people, they believe I pay this money, I'm receiving value in the immediate. It's as if there's no value. That's how it looks like, so to speak. But the truth is that big things comes in small packages, like they used to say. And knowledge is power.
Of course.
There's a conversation you would have in that room. Just one conversation that could be a spark to transforming your portfolio, your wealth portfolio. That could be the eye-opening idea that you will need to navigate that project, those properties that you want to buy, that will help you to create an empire, a profitable real estate empire, that will also enhance your negotiation skills when it comes to real estate investing, right? Because if you do not know how to do it, you might even be shortchanging yourself, right? You're going to go about buying a property and you don't know the right questions to ask, and they will think that, okay, this person, we can outsmart him. And then you shortchange yourself.
The right documents to ask for.
Yes.
For those who want to buy one property or the other.
And then you shortchange yourself because of 50,000 naira that you might spend, that you don't want to spend now. You might simply go ahead to go and lose up to millions of naira. So what was that? Why 50,000 is a very small price to pay to the millions of naira that you would lose without that knowledge, without that information, or without the right persons. Because access to the right persons, you're not just coming to listen to the speakers, you have access to them. You can always call them to say, I need this information on this, and all of that. So there's a resource.
So it's not just going to end there.
It's not just going to end there, right? We're having a communication, a group where we'll share information which you have access to as a participant of that event. So you can always come in to ask your questions.
If you're into real estate, I beg you need to be here. You need to be you need to be at Golden Tulip Hotel on Saturday. All right, Saturday is 1st of November. Okay,
it's this Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday, and the entrance fee is how much?
50,000 naira.
Only. Adam. You get why bank the Adam.
Yeah, exactly.
only 50K, and then if you 50K. I want to do this for everyone or those listening. This one is from my pocket.
I don't tell me it's what I'm thinking, Jude. Don't tell me it's what I'm thinking.
I don't know what you're thinking.
Okay.
But I want to give out. I want to pay partly for those who will be coming. Yes. I want to do it. So everyone, in case you're coming for this, in the spirit of my birthday night is still there around.
Yes, we're still celebrating your birthday. Yeah.
So in the spirit of birthday, if you are ready to attend this event, I will just I'll just pay 40,000 naira. So even if now 50 people come, it go big.
It go big. Well,
I'll go do about I'll do. My friends did my back.
Okay. I trust you. I mean, you've always delivered.
Yeah.
We trust you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're coming for the event on 1st and you can do the payment today. I don't know about tomorrow. I'm only giving you that 10K today in the spirit where I did now. I don't know the spirit where I will do tomorrow. 10K I'll be removing today, from your
24 hours.
So Amarachi, please help me. Let's know how many persons are paying today. Only today.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll be adding the 10K on top. Okay.
All right. That's good. That's good. All right. So to make your payment, you send you make a payment of 50 or 40,000 naira to VOP FM.
You won't call 50.
I won't call 50 but I can't remember. So, okay, 40,000 naira to VOP FM account. The account number is 122-416-8488. So it's 122-416-8488. Yeah. So the account is that the bank is sending it
122-416-8488. Let's take it again. 122-416-8488. That's it.
That's a Zenith Bank account. The account number is VOP FM. So yes, then send your proof of payment, because if you want to cash in on this this discounts, send your proof of payment to me today on at via WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp number 070-711-54.
No, let's slow it down.
Okay, 070-711-54297.
Okay.
070-711-711-54 297.
For the last time again, please.
711
297.
Yes.
In case you are an agent, you are into buying and selling of properties, bros, you need this. You need to be here. It is courtesy VOPFM and in collaboration with Golden Tulip Hotel. All of the persons coming will be going home with one package or the other, courtesy Golden Tulip Hotel.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. We have a lot of discounts.
A whole lot.
From vendors that are our exhibitors who will be there to exhibit at the event. So yes, coming in, you get access to the exhibition parts of the event, and also different panel sections where you can ask your very what would I say, those questions that have actually held you bound in your real estate investment journey. So yeah,
to no book, not to listen to people who don't read.
Exactly.
In other words, in order to succeed, or the best way to learn is to watch the masters at work.
Exactly.
That's it.
While you're going about, all of your other activities, do not forget, to get empowered in the real estate industry.
Saturday, time is what?
10 a.m.
10 a.m. 10 a.m. Saturday, 1st of November 2025.
No African time.
And to pay again is the VOP account number. You're paying directly to the company, right?
Yeah.
122-416-8488. 122-416-8488. And when you've paid, please send the proof of payment, 40K. Me, I don't chairman the 10K inside.
Yes,
for today. My birthday for today.
Yeah.
40K to you. Please help me. Let me know the number of persons.
Yeah, sure.
We'll
send you the list.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jude.
What can I do?
Thank you for.
It's my birthday.
Thank you for the support.
Birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday in arrears.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we're still celebrating. You're still taking gifts.
Yes, of course.
You're still taking
gifts.
Of
course.
Okay.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Because of my time, I think I have to run now. Yeah, I really have to run. Thank you and thank you and thank you again. I will be here tomorrow by 12. By 7 on the DOT. I will be here for you. All right. On social media, I am IKAMIJUDEH. That is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. IKAMIJUDEH. That is Ikami Jude. But my name is Jude. Ikami Jude. I love you all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Favor.
Good morning once again, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria. Let's all stay safe. Remember, your safety should be your priority.
Thank you so much, everyone. We're done. We're out of here. Good morning.